what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews, and welcome to another episode of Transform and Rollout with JJ Prime. Now, if you don't know about this series that I'm doing here, Transform and Rollout is a series of tutorials where I show you how to transform figures from robot to alt mode with no issues. Well, mainly I do it to the mainline figures, and yeah, and we're starting off with the Transformer Studio Series Deluxe class Rise of the Beasts Mirage here. Now, I have done a few of these tutorials before in the past. You know, the last one I did was 2 years ago. I believe the last one I did was the Transformers Legacy RC. That's the one I did a long time ago. So yeah, so now I'm going to bring it back with the Studio Series Deluxe class Rise of the Beasts Mirage. And I've heard that people have had issues transforming this figure. Now, truth be told, this figure is actually, quite fun to transform, and there is a way to transform this guy smoothly without any clearance issues. I personally never had any clearance issues on my copy, so I'm going to show you how to transform this guy back into his alt mode without any clearance issues, without any problems per se. So without further ado, let us get started with the transformation here. So first things first, I like to take the fist here and just rotate it and get it in place now, so that when I do the next steps, it's easier for me. So just rotate the fist around like so, and there you have that. Now we can take this section here and just bring this up, bring all this up, and there we go. And this will just fold up, and that will tab into place, just like so. Now we can take this chest piece right here, just flip this up like so, and then bring these chest pieces out just like that, and bring this up all the way. And then you can take this whole section here, just bring this down, and that will tab into place just like so. And there you have that situated. So now, how you want to get the arms into here, you have to maneuver the legs around first. So just make sure you have the waist rotated 180 just like so, and then bring this up and take this other hinge and just bring this down. That is how you want things oriented for vehicle mode. Just bring this down like so, bring this up, and you want to make sure that you have to transform the legs right now. So just transform the legs. To transform the legs into the natural car mode position, just rotate this around just like so. Not sure you can see it clearly. Let me zoom in. So I can just take this piece right here, just rotate this down, so you have your clearance to bring this down just like so, and that will meet together. And then take the wheel, just bring this up just like so, and then flip the foot in just like so. So now we can take the knee joint, just use it to your disposal, and then you can just rotate this around just like so. And there we have that side all done. And you have to rotate this down like so, so that you have your clearance to put the arm into position. Just bring this in just like so, and that will just go in like so, like that, with no issues. And then bring this wheel down, tab into place, and then bring this forward a little bit, and that will tab into place just like so. So now we can take the this leg here, just rotate this up, and that will tab in to place just like so. So now we do the same thing on the other side. So take the foot around and rotate it around just like so, and then make sure you rotate this down now, so that you have your clearance to bring this little piece down like so, and that will meet together. And then take the wheel and bring this up just like so, and then flip the foot around just like that, and then bring the knee down a little bit, so that you can actually rotate this around all the way without issues. And then you just line this up properly so that it tabs together, and then rotate this down just like that. And then you just put the arm in place, just rotate this in, just bring this in just like so, and there you have the arm in place. So now I can take the wheel and then bring this down, tab into place, and then bring this forward, and that will tab into place. And now we can take the leg and just rotate this up just like so, and line all the tabs and slots and tab this together, and there you have that section all done and ready. So I just untab this a little bit so that you can make room for this next step. So then take this section right here, just bring this over, and that will tab into place. And there we go. Make sure everything is tabbed in like so, and then bring this up a little bit more so you can actually tab this in, lock that into place, and there we go. There we have that. So now we can take this roof section here, just unfold all this and just bring this down, and that should tab into place, leaving no gaps, and I believe we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Woo, we're done. So there we have Mirage fully transformed into his vehicle mode, his beautiful Porsche vehicle mode, and there we go. Yeah, that is exactly how you transform Mirage into vehicle mode without any issues. So yeah, I hope this tutorial helped you in transforming your copy of Studio Series Mirage from robot to vehicle mode without any issues. So yeah, so with that being said, I think we're done with this tutorial itself, because we're just going to show off the robot mode to alt mode transformation. If you want to see the alt mode to robot mode transformation, you can click the gimmick in the corner right here to check out the full review of this figure, and I'll definitely put the link to the review of Studio Series Mirage in the description down below as well. So do check that out in your own free time, in your own leisure, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so if you have enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to smash that like button down below, and if you want to see more tutorials like this, be sure to click that subscribe button down below, and of course make sure to click that bell icon down below as well, so that you never miss any of my future videos. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transform and Rollout tutorial. Let me try that again. That's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the robot mode to alt mode transformation tutorial for Studio Series Deluxe Rise of the Beasts Mirage. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out. So all I want, and I'll see you guys next time. Mirage!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prime Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.